Here is another pump. This is an interesting kind of a pump. This is an interim model between the Model B pump and the A pump that we just rebuilt. You'll notice that it has two sleeve pneumatics. This sleeve right here would be the crescendo, and this sleeve back here would be the normal spill valve. This is the one that's set at a certain spill tension. So its spring, as you can see, is separate from these two springs. These two springs add additional tension to this sleeve pneumatic. This would put this pump somewhere in the latter part of 1924, the early part of 1925. It could be a little earlier than that, but the first fully operational B piano, two or three of them, were built in the last part of 1925, according to Hickman's diary. But this is the sleeve pneumatic now that would increase the tension for the spill, and instead of this spill being just one bar going all the way across a wider single row of slots, it is two bars. In other words, they just cut it in half and stuck one behind the other. They both do exactly the same thing. The old cloth is awful crispy. Here, let me crunch it up here, and that's what it's doing. And this hole right here then is your air. So when you pull air down through these supplies, they're back out through this hole, and this is the only hole that we have. We also have an elbow that controls the crescendo sleeve, and we have a screw adjustment here too. We're taking this off now, and whereas this system right here could actually work on a B instrument, it was on an A instrument, and so whereas this normally would be in the same place that the I called it a crescendo, it's actually the amplifier valve does the same thing. You'll notice the similarity right away. Okay, if you ever run into one of these things, you take the two screws loose in here and hit this, and it breaks the cork off. This is the supply hole for the spill sleeve right here. Then